Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Sometimes you have to poke them hard. Yeah. No, I mean, they can be very dangerous. A good friend of mine lost his life.
I've done a lot of research. It's kind of my first parade in this stuff.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you again once we make land. Talk to you later.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Talk to you later.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's
Yep.
happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. And that's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa! Hello? Anybody there?
Well, this is quite the predicament that we found ourselves in today.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
I see.
We have to do something!
Such as?
It's not safe here! This way! We need to get out of here! I've got an idea! This way! Whoa! Watch yourself!
Well, hey, come back.
Hurry! Oh, wow, wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! No! The ground's moving again! We're on! I knew it! Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing! Come on!
It is time to
let's
go.
Get a good running start, then jump! The new world. Huh? No. What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
That's pretty convenient for us.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Right.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going. According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Need to what?
Astronaut seem every bit as docile as the ones back home. It looks like we need to go around. Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Understood.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Stay low in the brush to remain hidden. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can. Nothing can stop us.
Monster tracks.
What is this track? Look! Look! There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
It's right behind you. Guys, it's right behind you.
Move. That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Come on!
I'm gonna have to jump.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera. Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Right now, they don't have much. Just a few potions. Some antidote.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here. You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Yeah.
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
You're not missing much.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
It is impressive.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there! Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here,
Let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
We'll do our absolute best to get the job done.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
We got it.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Over here.
He's right. I need a weapon.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Yeah, switch axe. It's always been my weapon of choice.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to...
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Over here!
Don't yell at me. I'm on my way. Now our bellies are full.
Right on time. Oh, yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
You should be able to handle this lickety split like it was nothing. Let's go.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Yeah.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
You bet.
Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
All right.
Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
Want to get
Listen,
going?
dude. Yes, I do. The net is one of my favorite things. I love using the net.
Be careful.
What's gonna get me?
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. Over here!
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
I should be able to take care of them. No problem. After all, I have a little bit of monster hunting experience under my belt.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Well, I have to carve what I've
Materials
killed.
You can use them at the smithy.
I remember Monster Hunter Tri came out for the Wii back in the day, and I played a little bit of it, and I thought, this isn't for me.
Over here!
It seemed too heavy, too focused, too complicated. Then my friends would come over to my house, and we were just sitting around killing time. They had a PSP or a PS Vita, one or the other, and they were playing Monster Hunter on that, and they seemed to be having so much fun. And I, thought I was missing out, so I had to get on board. And we played Monster Hunter 3 on the DS, and 4, and then 4 Ultimate, and whatever came after that, I don't remember. And I've never looked back. I really was bad back in the day about not wanting to do the grinding to build armor sets and weapon sets. I just wanted to slay the monsters. And it's such a large part of the game, and I think my friends were a little agitated about that back in the day. They really wanted to play the game the way it was intended, and I really just wanted to fight the monsters. I didn't want to do the grindy stuff. But that's my early experiences. And then, of course, Monster Hunter World came out for PC, and I knew that I'd want to stream it. And I did play through this game all the way through for YouTube once. And I scrapped that playthrough ultimately because it was on an old computer with an old graphics card, and it didn't look great. So I decided that it's time to sit down and redo this playthrough, and that's why we are here. Right, Miles. Ripley. Alright, we got a handful of supplies for that.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
Custodon getting out of hand,
Listen
huh?
up.
No, I don't believe I'll be using
Now
voice
that you got
function.
some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Good idea. I need to see about upgrading what I have. Now, the armor set that you see me wearing here was added into the game pre the Iceborne DLC, like right at the beginning. I think it came with the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. I guess it was a way of them like making sure that even if you weren't ready for Iceborne, this armor would kind of help you get into the DLC without having to really struggle that much, which was nice of them. It's really going to help our playthrough here because we have Monster Hunter Rise that I want to play through. I talked with my friends about maybe getting Generations for the Switch, and there's Wilds coming out next year or the year after. So there's so much Monster Hunter to cover for the channel, and this is a redo of an older playthrough, so I don't want to spend a ton of time, you know, doing the typical Monster Hunter things of grinding it out over and over again. I very much would like to try to get through the story of this, which is a shame because I've logged so many hours on this game with my friends, and just kind of sucks that that playthrough looked as poorly as it did back in the day.
There you are, Fiver.
But that's okay. Being able to fire an SOS and have random people come in and help, and then having this armor will help us get through it. I am going to try to do the majority of the optional quests and the assigned quests, so it doesn't feel like we're missing out too much. But there's already so much going on with the channel and other playthroughs that I don't want to just get hung up on streaming this every day. Like, I want to do this in my spare time. I don't want it to take up any of the actual slots on my channel for other content. So we'll just kind of do this as a side project. I don't want to rush it, you know. It's too fun to rush. I don't have enough materials to upgrade my weapon any further. Okay. Close. Calico equipment. Did I just make something? I did. I made something I already had. Well, now I felt dumb. Yep. I feel silly. Oh, beef. Could I? Okay. I think it's time we go out and tackle our first real mission.
Hey there, partner.
Oh, she's eating a meal. We interrupted her dinner.
Ah,
Her supper.
you can pick up quests from the quest board too.
We know.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so
We
don't
know.
worry about having to check two places.
We know.
We're on the hunt.
And of course, you guys know how Monster Hunter works. You have the low rank, high rank, master rank. We got to shoot through the low rank stuff. We also need to accept as many optional quests as we can, which means speaking to everyone. Yeah. Those are going to be fun. All right, guys, let's head out.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going? Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon.
Yeah.
See you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
I don't want to hit the Aptodon. Even the smaller female ones can hit you if you're not careful. Waste not, want not.
All right, let's look for another group. Be careful. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
He run ahead.
Over here!
He did. Beg pardon? Coming through. Oh, I got one. Okay. What's up, bud?
Huh.
Oh, there they are.
Be careful.
You got it! Oh, all the fish. She's hanging in there. Ripley's doing her best. And I'm coming to help.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I
One
found
second.
something.
What did you find?
Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them. Now!
Gotcha! All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
We're
Wanna
ready.
get going?
I think we're ready.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
You're absolutely right. It is.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
A lot of clues indeed. Footprint,
Okay.
scrapes,
Track
mucus.
the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
Okay. Where do you think he is? Down this way?
You're less likely to lose sight of a
There he
monster
is.
if you use the focus camera. Switch axe has two forms, axe and sword. You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy. See? The spot you hit has been softened up. Hitting the monster flying into a wall will leave it wide open to attack. Land your claw on a monster to grapple them.
Oh,
You can move around while
he flung me off.
It'll burn through your stamina.
Yeah. Oh. I'm on his head. I started playing the Monster Hunter Now mobile games made by Niantic, the same people who did Pokemon Go. And Niantic is definitely my most hated company of all time. The game was great at first, Pokemon Go. During the pandemic, they put out, what do you call it, remote raid pass that allowed you to play from home, so we could, you know, still play while in quarantine. And the game never recovered after that. They should have completely gotten rid of at first I was not against them, you know, having them. I thought it was a good thing, and then they upped the price of them from like $1 to $1.95, and that's when the game started to go downhill because they had already been making poor decisions for a while. And more and more of the game's quests were becoming paid, and there was less and less you could do for free or earn in-game, and it really just became a nightmare. And the player base started to drop off, and the only way that they could make money was to make everything pay. You know, they started creating constant Team Rocket events that would eat through your items so that you'd have to buy more. It was just a constant mishandling of the game. So Pokemon Go is dead. They ran that into the ground, and they do have a few other mobile games under their belt. But the thing is, I can't really get anybody to play Monster Hunter now with me. Like, my friends have no interest in it whatsoever. I think none of us have ever been fans of mobile games. I hate mobile games. My friends hate mobile games. We're just not those kinds of people. But, but Pokemon Go was fun for a time. I'm still playing it a little bit. I turn it on every few days. Monster Hunter now has kind of slowed to a crawl. There's not really much left I can do there because I was following the game in-game quests and doing the urgent quests, but now I've got an urgent quest that I can't do, and the difficulty just spiked. I haven't really been able to play it much or get back to it. Hi-ya!
You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
No! All of his minions are here.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Oh, I'm gonna tear it up. We're in a very peculiar, like, angle here. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh, he bit me.
You don't want to take hits like that head on. Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claws.
Oh, is he
till things
enraged?
calm down a bit.
And he looks at.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
That's a piercing part. Powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Good. You're well hidden. Hopefully this does
Nope,
the trick.
I'm not well hidden. He bit me.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
It's taking off on me. I don't think so, Bucky boy. That was smooth. Not the bats. I was also on the fence about Monster Hunter, you know, when I first started playing it. Because I felt bad for the animals, you know, I felt bad for the monsters because they're just natural animals living in their habitat doing their thing, and we're just out here slaying them for no real reason. But it's a video game, so I got over it quick.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. No, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Look at all the goodies that I had. I'll take it all.
I see.
I see. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
And of course, everyone that has an exclamation point above their head, you need to talk to them. They usually have something really important to say. And it's funny because this game seems so hard. It seems so big and inaccessible to me when it was new. And now I can just blaze through it. Of course, like I said, I do have that armor. But still, I'm much more adapted at fighting the monsters than I was back then. So there's that. Alright, and like I said, you can buy stuff here. We don't have a lot that we can buy right now. We have plenty of potions and stuff, so I'm not going to waste any money at the moment. Let's see.
Oh, you are too good to me.
You are too good to me.
Don't let me down.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Well, first I need to speak to everyone.
Good luck.
He wants me to capture instead of kill everything. I think we can do that.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Wait, I can just open the world map wherever I am and do that? Always thought I had to run to the gate. Hang on.
Right now, we're in Astera.
Oh.
If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this
Oh, that's-
expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Oh snap! I'm playing with a Switch Pro controller because the Xbox controller I was using, the right thumbstick started drifting up, so it became unusable. So I just put it away at my desk, and the only other controller that I have that I can use is this bad boy. And I hit the screenshot button, and it actually works. It takes a screenshot in Steam game. I might just start buying these instead of buying an Xbox controller. These charge. I don't need to keep burning through AA batteries with these. Okay. Mr. UPS man, delivering packages to my neighbor. All right, Ripley, you ready for a mission?
We're on the hunt.
Yes, we are. Okay. And then you guys know how this works. On top of assigned, we have events, which I don't ever fool with, and we have optional. And we're going to have to start doing these. All right, these two are complete. Fungi flexing in the forest. Deliver 20 gourmet shroom caps. Everything under 2 is finished. Okay. Everything under assigned is finished too. You know what? Let's go out there and get those mushrooms.
Your goal on this quest is to obtain and deliver some materials. Step 1, go find some.
Yes, ma'am. We're looking for the unique mushroom, which means we need to find all the mushroom spots. Oh. It's not going to stop me from actually catching these bugs and things that I need. Ta-da!
Perfect. You've got the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Let's go find some more. And expeditions are a great way to find items that we need. I don't think I've ever been this way before. Oh. It just leads to the Jagras. There's a great Jagras here too. I'm just gonna leave him be. I caught nothing, didn't I?
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
Why do I have to catch them one at a time? Why can't I just catch them both at the same time? Did I get one this time? No. Flash bugs. You can never have too many flash bugs. Flash bugs? I don't know. Oh, that's a big footprint. That's going to be a Rathian footprint. Where are these things? Oh. There's the pig. Okay, pointless. You figured there would be a lot of the mushroom spots around here, but well, there's some monster tracks at least. Here we go. Unique mushroom colony. Wow. I'm finding them at a very slow pace. The little sniff. Might there be some up here? No. There are bones. Bones and dry bones.
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
You got it, dude. Eyes are bothering me. I got like 2 hours of sleep. I'm gonna need a nap after this episode. I can tell you that much. Ooh. Oh. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm doing well in some aspects of life, and in others I am just doing so poorly. And sleep is one of them. Oh. No. You go about your business and I'll go about mine. Those weren't Rathian. We always said Rathian, but this game's cutscenes call it a Rathian, so I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Where the hell are these mushrooms? I have found everything but. Ooh, here we go. Oh, is that Rathalos? Raytheon. See, I instinctively just said Raytheon. This is what I've always called her. Don't know where each one of the mushroom locations happens to be. I see a lot of mining spots, which I guess is fine. I guess I do need these. You would figure they would be in the cave, right? Mushrooms, caves, go hand in hand. Ooh, here we go. It takes so many for this mission. We need 20. Yikes. There's a little pig friendo. Maybe this was a mission I could have saved for another day. Because I'm just running around like a madman. A madman. Boy. Ooh.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Why is the pig, the swine thing, a target destination that I can assign? What about the
wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
What about the shrooms? There aren't going to be any up this high, are there? We're going for a ride. We're in a densely wooded area. There have to be some around here. That's what I thought. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at that little lizard. It's like an Archaeopteryx. Yeah, I guess kinda. Oh, we hit the jackpot coming to this location. Oh, we just need one more. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Well, we got a lot done for our inaugural episode of Monster Hunter World. A lot done despite it being a replay through.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Escape.
Want to get going?
Okay. Let's go talk to what's-his-face first. He'll be happy that I got the mushrooms for the canteen. I think that's what he wanted them for. Let's go find out.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
He's not going to talk about it. Alright. Well, like I said, this is kind of a replay through. Because now we have a better graphics card, a better computer. All around. I think this playthrough will be better. We'll have Tyler jump in and help us from time to time if we come up against something that's too hard, or if we get stuck. We'll get his help, but I think we should be able to breeze through most of this game just fine on our own. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for allowing me to replay through this and redo this playthrough for YouTube, of course. Like I said, we're not going to stream this one. We're just going to record it on the back end so that I can edit out all the boring stuff, and you can enjoy it that way. All right. See you, folks.